Back to my channel. It's Biscuit. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's having a good day wherever you are. So today's video is going to be an unboxing and swatching of some polishes that were sent to me by the Nail Reserve. So if you guys aren't familiar with the Nail Reserve, they actually used to be called Nail Addict. So they went through some rebranding and now their name is Nail Reserve. So same website, they just went through a few changes and they reached out to me and asked if I'd be interested again in checking out some of their polishes since they have rebranded themselves. And I was like, sure, go ahead and send them over, and here they are. So thank you so much to the Nail Reserve for reaching out to me and giving me the opportunity to go ahead and review and swatch some of their new polishes. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. So I received both of my boxes and they were packaged very nicely. Of course, I love the little crinkle paper. So I ended up getting, I believe it's 7 colors. So we're gonna go through those. I just kind of want to make some room on my desk. And not only that, they did go ahead and send me their base coat. They also sent me their no wipe top coat, and they also sent me their matte top coat. So I'm glad that I got all of these because you guys know for swatch sticks and when I am working on clients, you want to always make sure that you apply your base coat so that way you can get maximum adhesion from your polishes. And then I love no wipe top coats. To me, I don't like the sticky film or residue that it leaves on the top coats if you don't have a no wipe. That's just my preference. And then of course the matte top coat. So excited for those. So here are the colors that I chose. I was definitely trying to get more into the fall side because we are already in August, right? So with us being in August, fall is going to be right around the corner because September is going to come real quick. So I went ahead and got some fall colors. So this first one here is called Zodiac Sign. And I thought that this one would be a cute pink for fall. And it's not too bright. So I thought this one was cute. Then I, of course, went with a white. So we have White Addict. You always need a staple black and white in your collection. So I got the White Addict. Then I got this one, it's called Italian Latte. Ooh, this one is pretty. Ooh, I'm getting some ideas with this latte here. Then we have Moncherie. This one, this should be like a gray color. Yes. So cute. Then I went with this Ice Queen, which should be a, it's definitely deeper than a powder blue. Maybe like a sea blue, but this is really pretty. Definitely ready for fall. Then this one is called Teaser. This one is like a muted hot pink. Super cute. And then this last color I got was Love Potion. Now this looks orange, but this is like a deeper hue of orange. It's definitely not a neon, but maybe more on the red undertone for this particular orange. So those are the colors that I chose. So now let's go ahead and get into our swatches. So I went ahead and applied my Nail Reserve base coat to my swatch sticks. I always do that because I feel like it gives the gel polish a chance to adhere to the swatch stick. And not only that, your gel polish won't be able to peel off from being on the swatch stick. So I typically like to do that, and not only the reason why I do that is because it also gives you good practice from when you are about to put polish on your clients. So let's go ahead and let's start off with this White Addict. Gorgeous. Of course, if you see some polishes that you are interested in, the Nail Reserve gave me a coupon code down in the description box, so you can go ahead and use that and find you some beautiful colors that you might like and add to cart. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my coats on to my polish, my swatch sticks, and then I'll be back. All right, so here are the colors with just one coat. Okay, again, you could definitely just apply one coat and go ahead and be done, because you don't even need to apply a second coat, honey. These apply with just one coat. So we're gonna go ahead and apply our top coat, and then we will be back. Here are the colors with the top coat applied. So let's go ahead and let's get into this set that we are about to create. All right, so I have my press-ons on, and y'all, I have been loving these extra long nail tips. So we are going to apply my base coat, and then we will be back shortly. My base coat on all of my nails. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my favorite nude. All right, so I went ahead and I applied my nude on my nails. So now I'm gonna go ahead and apply my top coat, so that way I can go ahead and do my Frenchies. So let's get this top coat on there. So the reason that I'm gonna apply my top coat now is because I have never done free-handed Frenchies before. So in case I mess up or F up, I can go ahead and wipe off with alcohol, and I don't have to worry about my first layer coming off. So that's why I'm gonna go ahead and top coat these, so I don't even have to worry about that. my top coat on just in case your girl makes some mistakes. And now we're gonna go ahead and put some little dollops of our polish on our palette. So that's what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna start off with this thumb and see what I can do. Wish me luck. Alright, so I feel like there's probably not enough polish. So an upside down A. Ooh, I'm already nervous. I stopped breathing for a second. I'm gonna try to get it as, I want some deep cut Frenchies. I've never really done that before. I'm nervous. Ooh, that was too much. Right? Peekaboo. I love that emoji. Peekaboo. I'm so nervous. Ooh. Okay, look at God. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Cause I was sure like, how am I gonna get this done? And then I guess you just round. Oh, but I gotta make sure it's even. See, I'm getting too excited. I gotta make sure it's. So also during this video, I was actually on TikTok live, creating this set live on TikTok. So my viewers actually got a chance to see this set before it was even posted here on YouTube. So again, if you aren't following me on TikTok, you should be. And then make sure you turn your post notifications on for TikTok. That way you get notified every time that I go live. And like I said, I was just over there relaxing, answering questions, and they were watching me create this from start to finish. So yeah, so you'll probably hear me talking to a few people, not like back and forth, but you'll hear me answering questions and stuff like that because I was on TikTok while I was recording this video for you all here on YouTube. But at least it'll help me. You can always just use a clean up. Oh, you can always clean up the lines after with some nail polish remover. Yes, I might take off the whole damn polish, but okay. Thank you for the tip. All right. So let me see if I can go back in. You know what? Let me turn it my way. Alright, so let's just go to the next color then. Oh, thank you, Sparkles. Ooh, all right. Let's clean. So I'm gonna clean my brush. And I'm trying to think. Tan, maybe white? Should the white be in the middle? Y'all pick the color. So it's either this Moncherie, which is like a gray color. You got the white, or Ice Queen, which is blue. Is the brand vegan? Yes, ma'am. Yes, it is. So it's going to be our next color. Next to the tan. Blue. All right. All right, let's go back to breathing. Ooh. So, creating these deep Frenchies, I was using the A method. So I've never used this method before, and this was my first time, again, trying to create these deep Frenchies. And it seems like I did pretty good, if I must say so myself, and especially for my first time. I was definitely excited to step out of my element, especially with doing some free-handed art. Or even if you would call this free-handed art, but just doing anything with a brush, you know, you got to be steady and you got to have a steady hand. And I ain't gonna lie, I was getting a little hot, and then I was like, ooh, I gotta breathe, because you know you get so focused and doing the set to make sure you don't mess up. So I was running through a lot of emotions trying to make sure that I got this right, you know, putting that amount of pressure on yourself, in a good way, that is. I mean, I wasn't like pressured in a bad way, in a good way, to, you know, make sure that you try to perfect it as much as you can, and then of course just clean up where you need to clean up at. So again, the A method was really good to use, and I've never done that before. I typically just polish half the nail and then go in with a cleanup brush. So I would have to say that this method was definitely easier, and it actually worked better with a longer brush. So that way you don't have that much polish on that small striper brush. So I would definitely recreate these again for sure. And I had a wonderful time creating these, and I can't wait to do another set. Alright, y'all, so I got through the blue. I did clean up a little bit because I felt like it was crooked, but again, it's my first time doing these type of Frenchies, so it won't be perfect, but it looks good to me for now. So gonna go ahead and probably speed this portion up of the video, so that way you guys can just watch me attempting to continue with these Frenchies. So keep watching. we decided, I'm actually on TikTok at the same time that I am filming this video, and I have some viewers on TikTok who said that I should add a different color instead of this nude. So I'm down for it, and let's roll with it. Oh, they saying mix it with the white to be more pastel. Oh, well, let's roll with that. So you all enjoy and keep watching. So these are turning out super damn cute if you ask me. I did go ahead and put some base coat down because I did notice that using this brush, it was making the polish a little streaky. So I ended up mixing base gel with my color that I created, the pastel pink, and it ended up working out perfectly. So just a little tip and trick. If you are finding that whatever brush you're using is coming out a little streaky, just add some base gel to your polish and you should be fine. Alright, so here we are. We have all of my colors on. Now we're going to go ahead and get out some charms, and we are going to add a charm to each nail, because I've actually seen it where you have the planets on the charms, but I'm going to let my viewers on TikTok pick my charms. So I'm probably just going to go ahead and apply the top coat and then come back, and then we're going to adhere the charms. So my TikTok viewers went ahead and picked these flowers. I really wanted to use these flowers, by the way. But they picked them for me, and this is what we're going to adhere onto our nails. So here I am just going to go ahead and lightly buff where I'm going to adhere my charm at, just so that way it can create a little bit more adhesion to the nail, as we will be using builder gel to adhere my charms. And you guys know I always use my Savvyland builder gel. It's just a clear one. I got this from Amazon. But that is what I use to adhere my crystals. So we're going to put that on, and then we'll be almost finished. So that turned out super cute, okay? And just to say that they match, okay? So a different color for each finger. Yes, ma'am. Okay, get into it. I love this. I'm so proud of this set. It don't even make no sense. Y'all, I've been getting a little inspired lately with TikTok and seeing different posts and just trying to do something different that I have never done before. So don't be afraid to get out there, try something new. If it's your first time, it's okay. If it doesn't come out the way that you like it, it's okay. Just take what you've learned from it and just do better the next time, okay? We typically tend to be our worst critics ever, and sometimes we really don't need to be. So just FYI, it's a learning process. Again, I always say practice makes perfect. You guys, there's tons of things that I have not even done yet that I'm so ready to try and to fail at, and then to redo it again and come out on top, okay? So keep trying and keep going. All right, here we are with the final look. Hopefully you all have enjoyed today's video. If you have, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and hit your post notification bell so that way you never miss a video from me. Make sure you go over to Instagram and TikTok and follow me at IamBiscuit7. If you all have any other videos you want me to do, leave them down below. Any questions, I will definitely answer for sure. And as always, thank you so much for always tuning in and rocking with your girl. I really do appreciate all the love and support that comes my way. And until next time, make sure you all stay safe and love on your family. And until then, I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye, y'all.